Oh yes, a fire monk incantation. They clearly moved in after Lucaria closed its doors. Ah, another sorcery. This one requires faith. It also causes bleed to any nearby. Yes, it used to use intelligence, now it uses faith to match up with the description. Now, what do we have here? Funny is, you really want to take that on. Ah, yes, these are the fire champions that info's given. Ow! Ah. There's a simpler way of feeling. Shoot the driver! And apparently there's another one involving a plunging attack. Although that's quite a situational tactic. Not always do. Is it just me, or are we going around in circles? Yes, no need. Ow! Sound your horn as it's quite clear that I'm here now. Right, let's move on. Let's see. in this Church of Vows is the basin and the tortoise. Greetings, I'm Karl Kaninleder.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows?
I don't know.
Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Well, that's cleared that up.
Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Let's see what sorceries you know. Well, the Carrion Greatsword. I'll need to work on my ability to cast magic to use that, but the Magic Glint Blade, I can use that. Now what about Lord Radagon?
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon? Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian Queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
I know not the reason either. What about Lady Renala?
You wish to know more of Lady Renala? She is Queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Thank you. That was most informative. It's that time again. Time to hunt down some undead. Those that live in death. I'm amazed that I didn't get it. Great work, Bunny Ears. You're improving. Well, we know what these are full of, considering the horns. It's also clear what you're not full of, considering how much you keep missing. If that's how vicious they can be with just one of them, yes, it would be wise to use longer to take them out from a distance, or at least weaken them. Yes. 3 mighty shots and a standard shot, and they're dead. Although I doubt that it'll be as simple as this. Ooh. Arrows that feel magic. Oh! Damage. The snipers nearby. Which explains why I have a huge great arrow that deals magic damage that almost killed me. Well, it's a good thing that you invested in a little vigor. Otherwise, I highly suspect that it would kill. Ah, so they can't reach me here. That's good. There's definitely one there. I doubt that there's only that one. I'd best look around for more. That might be enough. Well, that's a threat regardless, so... Oh! Ah. So, you're coming from this way. Thankfully, I have plenty of crimson tears. I knew there was more than one. Ah, so you can't get me from there. Right. I know you're there. Oh! Definitely. Ah, there. I just need to tie this in between shots. And fast, my own. Well. Looks like I have the high ground. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Ah, now you're getting closer. Ow! Why not the magic? Well, clearly you didn't have time to charge. Either that or it's for more long-range purposes. Ah, there's one more that remains. As blessed not given the chance to do. Ah, and as a bonus, a sight of grace. Meaning that hopefully I shouldn't have to do that again. Well, that at least explains the poundings of the ground. It's these walking mausoleums jumping up and down, and oh, I made a mistake there. Rather, you made a mistake, Renegades. Thankfully, you weren't suicidal. If there's anything near them, we can come back for it later. Should be saying as long as we're not too close when those walking mausoleums land. Yes. We'd best make sure that this avatar is alone before fighting in this region. Because one of those is hard enough to fight as it is without all the other distractions. That one was quite clearly guarding that catapult. So I'd best go around and open it before I'm caught up. And what do we have here? Ah. Another assassin is nearby. And definitely is near. Where's that can wait? Besides, I have this unusual warrior nearby. I know you want to fight this. And what we're fighting is quite strong. And also quite dead. No! I'm starting to think that this was a serious mistake. You need to be patient when he is. That was just reckless. That was wartime. Okay, don't ruin this now. Otherwise, you're going to have to do this all over. Well, at least we don't have far to go. Now remember to collect the runes before doing anything else. Oh yes, and that's good thinking. Snappy time. Why not try power stance? Well, it's at least worth considering, isn't it? Yes, I know magic can help bypass armor. But it's probably going to need a bit more than that, won't it? To take this spectral warrior out. We can only hope that we can find a source where this can either be fought or made. Do you really want me to take out the staff or my boat? Thank you for being considerate. I believe that's enough exploration for now. Let us go to Mistress 7. Greetings, Mistress.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
I have something of interest to you.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery with which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons. Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
I don't intend to, Mistress. I feel ready for the swift glintstone shard and great glintstone shard. That'll be all for now. Let's see what to have improved this time. Yes, why not intelligence? I would need to improve it more eventually. Greetings, my weapons need improvements.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms.
Yes, so that I may continue to do so. Yes, a better longbow. And my twin blade. My hook claws as well. Let's make a start with this. Not a lot in the way of improvements that the hook claws can be given. Although it might be an idea to It seems that the bloody slash Ash of War is incompatible. Yes, determination is useful with keen hook claws. Yes. Make that happen. That'll be... Oh, wait. What to put on instead of? The bloody slash, actually. Yes, the spinning slash with a keen affinity. Yes. That should improve its grip. What else can be added? Yeah. So the spinning weapon can be put on a staff. Yes, put it on that one. Yes, I know it looks cruder, but it's surprisingly effective. I think that's... Yes. There's some more improvements to be made. Yes, the Reduvia. That'll be all for now. Greetings, D. I have visited the place on the other side of that way gate.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we are now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death.
What do you know about Rogier?
Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside. Breaks them. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
I'll be sure to be on the lookout for them. Greetings! I am victorious!
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir, As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Roundtable know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
What can you tell me about all 5 of them?
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven. Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
I shall seek out the next targets. After I take care of other business. Now, before my arrows from Kale off camera, time to buy a spell from books. Greetings, I've come to learn from you.
Back to learn another? Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic little spells.
It's not that bad. The Starlight spell is of interest. That'll be all for now.